so horribly bored. Bored.
Yes, bored. I get the picture.
Totally bored. All my friends flown off in airplanes and they don't care. Why would they care? They're on holiday. They've got iPhones. I've got boyfriends. I've boredom.
We can't afford a holiday.
I suppose that's my fault, is it?
Well, yes, as a matter of fact, it is. If you hadn't crashed the car.
Oh my God, here we go again. I didn't crash it. There was a post. It was a stupid place to put a post.
You're absolutely right. It was the fault of the post. We can't go on holiday because of the selfish post. And there was me thinking it was the job of the driver not to crash into inanimate objects.
Blah, 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 blah.
You could go swimming. You said you wanted to get fit.
Are you calling me fat?
No, I am not calling you fat. You said you wanted to get fit. I'd quite like a swim. I'm offering to take you to the leisure centre.
Going swimming with my mum. The horror. The horror. Supposing someone saw me. Oh my God, so embarrassing.
We don't have to go in together. I could drop you off, park the car. You can completely ignore me. I really don't care.
Why do I have to live in the countryside? There's nothing here. There's trees, fields. So pointless. So pointless.
You used to love the countryside. You used to play all day in the woods.
That's because I used to be a total moron with 0 friends and no personality.
I quite liked you then. I assume you haven't found it yet. Have you looked everywhere?
Already told you. I've looked in every single place in the entire world and it's not there.
So you'll have to do without it for a couple of days.
Are you mental?
No, I'm your mother. Don't speak to me like that, please.
I'm just asking a question.
No, you weren't. You were suggesting I was mad. And for your information, if I am, it's entirely down to you.
All right, calm down, dear. Well, I need something to do.
There's your assignment.
You always say that. Do it now. Get it out of the way.
So sorry for thinking of something that actually makes sense. And I don't sound like a chipmunk.
Just saying.
Well, you've got nothing else to do. It might stop you being bored. Alternatively, you could leave it to the last day of the holidays and then we could have a fun panic on the last day. And I could stay up all night typing the bloody thing.
It's maths, not English. And I've already told you I can't do it. I don't understand it. Hicks is a total div and no one knows what he's on about.
Maybe I can help.
It's maths, Mum. You know nothing about maths.
You know, why would I? I mean, there's me thinking I had a grade 1 GCSE in maths.
But that was like 1,000,000 years ago. It's all different now. You wouldn't understand it.
No, being a complete moron, I don't suppose I would. And since everything I say is wrong, I'm not going to waste my time arguing with you. Do what you like. Go play with the paedophiles in the park, but don't come to me when you fail your GCSEs and you're flipping burgers in McDonald's. Don't blame me.
Mum! Mum! What's that basket for?
Did you want me, darling?
Yeah, what's that basket?
It's a basket of things for Gran. I'm taking it this afternoon.
I could take it.
You?
Yeah, I could take it.
Is it me, or are you offering to do something useful?
Yes, enough with the sarcasm.
How will you get there?
Walk?
Walk?
It's only 2 miles.
Let me get this straight. You're actually offering to visit Gran on foot.
I like Gran.
Is she giving you money again?
No. What, if you don't want me to go?
Yes, I'd love you to. I'm just a bit surprised.
I used to walk there when I was little.
No, you ran all the way. Finding it surprising that I'm talking to the same person.
Yes, I used to be the star of the family.
Yes, you did. What happened to that? When did it collapse into a black hole?
Probably when I turned 15.
Yes, I forgot. Armageddon.
Oh, where's my top?
In the laundry basket?
Don't worry, I'll get it. I can do it. I can do it.
Sorry, my fault. My fulsome apologies for trying to help.
See you later. Love you.
Yeah, love you too. Unbelievable.
Well, excuse me.
Oh my God, what are you doing? Don't touch me.
Sorry, you couldn't hear me. The headphones.
What do you want?
I think you dropped this.
No,
Oh, it was just down there. Probably fell out of your basket.
I don't think so.
Are you sure?
Oh, I might have put it in there for Gran.
Well, there you are. Definitely isn't mine.
Okay, thanks. See you.
You headed somewhere?
Yes, blatantly.
Anywhere interesting?
This is your business in what way?
A little polite conversation.
Between an old man and a 15-year-old girl. Yeah, right.
Well, I'm not an old man. Not quite. And I'm harmless. It's just...
What?
Well, you look a bit like my daughter, that's all. She has a hoodie, just like that one. In fact, I thought you were her for a moment. She lives out this way, but haven't seen her for 2 years. Divorced and all that.
Well, what's her name?
Vanessa.
I don't know any Vanessas. Not around here. And I know most people.
Pity. Could have given her a message for me. My wife won't let me visit her.
What did you do to her?
Nothing. It's just, my wife hates my guts. She wants me to stop seeing Vanessa. Frankly, Vanessa and I get on too well. She's scared that Vanessa will want to come live with me.
Take her on Jeremy Kyle. Oh, wait, they stopped that, didn't they?
Just thought you might know her, that's all. I'd pay money, you know, to find her.
Oh, there's no one called Vanessa around here.
No harm in asking.
Suppose?
Didn't mean to startle you. Thanks anyway.
What? Are you doing here?
Well, I knocked on the door on the off chance, you know, to ask about Vanessa and the old lady she invited me in.
She's my Gran.
Oh, I see. Quite the coincidence.
There's one word for it. Where is she?
Oh, she had to nip out.
And she just left you here. So some man she's never seen before.
Well, we were just chatting, and then she offered to make me some tea, but then she realised that she was out of tea bags, so she went to the shop.
That's over a mile.
Well, I said I'd leave, but she insisted that I stop for a cup of tea. Probably a bit lonely. Why don't you come in?
That's so not going to happen.
Well, I'm sure she'll be back soon, and we can leave the door open. I'm harmless.
That's what they all say.
Who?
Predators. Pervs.
I'm just a man looking for his daughter.
So you say. It's a bit of a mess in here.
Is it?
And Gran's usually a very tidy person. Those cushions are on the wrong side. That table leg is broken.
Well, perhaps she fell over. Old people often do.
Did she fall over?
Not to my knowledge. Certainly not since I've been here. I did notice it was a bit of a mess, so I did a little bit of tidying up. That's probably why the cushions aren't quite right. Shall I pop the kettle on?
Well, how long will she be?
Oh, she'll be back soon.
I'm not going to wait.
Oh, no, but you must. You should.
Why?
Well, she'll be disappointed if she misses you.
What's your name?
My name?
Yeah, your name.
Robert.
Robert who?
Robert Smith.
Smith.
Robert Smith.
Smith. Yeah, that figures. Where do you live?
You ask an awful lot of questions.
Yeah, I do. Is that a problem for you?
No. Happy to answer anything you want.
It's a bit unlikely, all of this, isn't it?
What do you mean?
You being here? First, I accidentally bump into you in the woods, and next thing, you're here.
Well, I mean, I suppose you could look at it like that.
You're not stalking me, are you?
I'm not an expert, but I generally think you do that from behind. And if I remember, I actually got here first. You are pretty, though, but a little young for me.
Some men are into young girls.
Not me. I see you brought some cakes.
Yeah, for Gran.
Well, maybe I could make a cup of tea.
I thought you said there weren't any tea bags. And anyway, this is Gran's house, not yours. I'm just gonna leave them here.
Give her a few minutes at least.
What's that?
Some sort of stain.
A blood stain.
I think you're being a little melodramatic. Looks more like tomato to me.
Don't touch me.
Have you ever thought of modelling?
Oh, what? Me?
Well, why not? I've got some contacts in the business.
Yeah, like anyone's gonna want to look at pictures of me. Are you like totally blind?
Well, I mean, they're not always looking for the archetypal skinny blonde. They like something quirky sometimes.
Oh my god, quirky. Quirky. Well, now I'm an effing freak.
You don't like yourself much, do you?
Look, I do not want to have a conversation about modelling with a man I do not know because I don't happen to be a Barbie doll with an IQ of a piece of plastic. You know, all I want to know is, where is my Gran? What have you done to my Gran?
You think I've murdered her, don't you?
Maybe. I don't know you. Wait a minute. There.
What?
Tea bags. Tea bags.
Oh, actually, haha, now you come to mention it, it wasn't tea bags, it was milk. That's right, yeah, she ran out of milk.
You are totally making this up as you go along. Something's happened here, hasn't it? Everything's in the wrong place and there's been, I don't know, a struggle.
You were only a few moments behind me. Not a lot of time to hide a body.
You could have thrown it down the cellar.
I didn't know if she had a cellar. Did you want to look?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, I do. It's the door through there. Or maybe you already know that.
It's dark, is there a light?
Just on the right.
Well, I think I can see it.
What?
Oh, hello, dear. I wasn't expecting you today.
Gran?
Yes. Was you expecting someone else?
I thought...
I just went to fetch some milk.
Not tea bags.
No, tea bags too.
But you've got tea bags there.
Oh, them herbal ones. People keep giving them to me. Absolutely disgusting.
Oh, God.
What's up? You are looking very pale. Did that man leave?
Man.
Yeah, the one who was here. Oh, he seemed like such a nice young man, trying to find his daughter. So he said.
Everything was in the wrong place.
Oh, that's my new cleaner. She's completely useless. Never puts anything back in the right place. I have to clean the place before she comes, put everything straight once she goes. She has completely ignored that stain on the carpet.
Stain.
Where I dropped the tomatoes.
Oh my God.
What's the matter?
I think I've killed him.
Who?
The man who was here. That
Really?
I thought you'd struggled with him, and that was a blood stain, and that he'd murdered you.
Oh, how exciting. We don't get many murders around here.
Then I got him to look in the cellar, and then I pushed him down the stairs, and I've locked the door so he can't get out.
You know, your mum's been saying how dense you seem these days, and I just say to her it's a phase, but, well, pushing him down the stairs, that was resourceful. Oh, people say it's easy to commit a murder, but it isn't. There's all sorts of complications. Mind you, we haven't established he's dead yet, have we? Well, it could just be stunned. We better check, hadn't we? Oh my. Oh, he's definitely dead. His head's all twisted round, facing the wrong way.
Should we call the police?
Oh, no. Calling the police would be a terrible mistake. Well, you could be arrested. You could be tried. And juries these days, they're full of thickos. Some of them can't even spell their own name. You could go to prison. Oh, no. No, the last thing we want is the police to be involved.
Oh, won't they come looking for him?
Oh, I doubt it. People disappear all the time. Police haven't got the time to investigate everyone who goes missing. It would be different if it was a little girl. If she's young and she's pretty, well, then they have to bother.
We can't just leave him in the cellar.
No, of course not. I'll fetch my wheelbarrow from the shed. We'll drag him up the stairs, wheel him to the quarry and dump him down the side. No one will see him there in the undergrowth, and after a couple of days, once the rats and the foxes have had a good old chew, he won't be recognisable. Yeah, that's what we'll do.
The old quarry?
Yes. Well, it's all fenced off. You can't get down there.
But
But what?
the quarry,
Yes.
isn't that where they found Grandad?
Oh, now you come to mention it, I rather think it was.
And they said his death was a suicide.
Yes, they did, didn't they? Oh, he was only tiny. Too young to know about men and the things they get up to. I mean, people think their granddads are all white-haired and lovely, but they're not all like that. Oh, no, some of them are nasty pieces of work. You can't trust them an inch. It's no wonder that they throw themselves down quarries. It's not surprising, is it? And good riddance, I say. Now, let's have some tea and some of them lovely cakes that your mum made. Then I'll fetch the wheelbarrow.
You're back?
Duh.
How's Gran?
Fine.
Have you got anything to tell me?
No.
Well, anything interesting? Any gossip?
No.
Oh, did she like the cakes?
I don't know.
Well, thank you very much for keeping me up to date with everything. And can I just say thank you for bringing a little ray of sunshine into my otherwise mundane life.
You're so not funny.
bringing up children. I tell you, bloody murder